Good morning and welcome to the Connections Pre-Show. My name is Layla.
And I'm Andy.
We are so grateful that you are joining us today on this lovely Memorial Weekend.
It's lovely Memorial Weekend, and we thank everybody that gave their lives so we can have the freedom we have today,
Absolutely.
and we can spend our time with you.
Yes, absolutely. Looks like the weather might be kind of crummy here today.
Yeah, I think
in
the next
Michigan.
couple of days, but
Yeah. Yesterday was nice, though.
it was nice.
Did you do anything fun?
We went to Muskegon.
Oh, what's in Muskegon?
There's a little mall that has a boutique video store, so they sell VHSs and stuff like that. But while we were there,
Yeah.
I was in there looking because I was in heaven because there's movies
bet.
everywhere
I bet.
and posters and everything. Angie walked down and she came back and she goes, "You're never going to believe it. There's a comic book and toy shop here too." I was like, "Okay." So we went down there and it blew me away because there was a ton of stuff. I got 23 books that I was looking for, filling in gaps because they were on sale. They have a $2 bin.
books?
Yeah, I went nuts.
Oh my gosh, I
And it
love
was super
that.
fun.
At
So-
first, I just was assuming that you were going to say, when you said boutique, I was like, oh, Angie shopping.
Nope, it was
When you
Andy
went on, I
shopping.
was
No,
like,
she pretty much, she's
to
like,
you.
because she came back, she goes, there's nothing here for me, but there's a lot for you. I was like, this is the nerdiest mall I've ever been to.
that.
So it was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Very cool. We went to a cookout yesterday at
Nice.
Tony's parents' house.
Oh, wonderful.
So yeah, loved that the weather was nice. And
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I will take those kind of sunny, but a nice little breeze, so
yes,
it wasn't
too hot where you're miserable.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
Hopefully, for Big Serve Week, which we'll be talking about in a minute, we have those. But I would like to direct you to our QR code. That's our digital connections card. Whether you're first time, long time, we would love to hear from you. And if it is your first time, we will not inundate you with more than what you ask for, other than a special thank you and a little gift for you.
Yes, absolutely. We definitely want to be able to do that. We take pride in welcoming our newcomers.
Yes, we do.
So definitely want you to scan that QR code, or you can also head to our website, my3c.org, and
Yeah.
you can let us know your information there too.
Yes.
So,
Hey,
with further
so
ado.
this series has been about money
Yeah.
and saving and giving. Do you have a joke for us? I'm sure it's going to be hilarious.
you know it.
Hit me
'Kay.
with a joke.
I would never
That
hit
joke,
you.
that joke never gets old for me.
Gets more and more tempting when you say that. I'm like,
Maybe this week.
I know, I want to. Okay, why shouldn't you carry two $half in your pocket?
It's a change, quarter full. I don't know.
Because two halves make a whole, and you could get a hole or lose your money.
Oh, I get it.
Like get a hole in your pocket
Are they getting better?
and lose your money.
They're going to get better?
They're going to get worse.
Oh, great. Okay, give me another one.
Okay, why should you not buy anything that comes with Velcro? This one's my favorite.
Oh, no. It's going to be something about, I don't know.
It's a total rip-off. Here all day, folks.
That one was... Yep, all day with these jokes.
Okay, last
more.
one.
All right.
How much money does a skunk have?
I don't know.
1 cent.
You know, you said that they got progressively worse. They got better as they went on.
You think so?
Yeah, the first one was pretty lame. When you have to
I thought it
overly
was
explain
clever.
the punchline of a joke, that loses the joke. You're like, you get it? Because a hole. You can burn money in your pocket. Yeah, it wasn't at all. Oh, boy.
I don't even know a good joke anymore.
No, but you know what is good? Big Serve. We talked about it here. I'm
Sure
wearing my
is.
Big Serve shirt. Big Serve is May 28th through June 1st. So that's starting, tomorrow? Or Tuesday? Yeah, this week.
Tuesday, I think.
So you can still sign up on all of our sites, even throughout the week. Even if you served earlier in the week and maybe you had plans, but plans fell through, you can sign up even as we go along. So all skill levels are required. Ooh, not even required, but all skill levels are welcome. Kids are also welcome to come with you if you have to, because this is a family event. And the best part is each site has different areas and different levels of skills that your family can help out with.
Yes.
You can go to our website or our church app, which again is Church Center. Again, search for the little swirly. You point to it, quick. One thing to do.
Well, there was
I know.
temporarily
There was a
swirly.
We have both of the swirly.
At one
It's just
job.
swirling across. Follow the bouncing swirly when we sing should be a Connections logo. But again, you can, and there is a tile, a special area just for Big Serve. There's multiple sites that, again, If you're in Vicksburg Thursday and Friday and want to help scrape and paint, that's where I'm going to be.
Scrape and paint.
Scrape and paint outside of a house. So,
Which day are you going to do that? Sorry.
Thursday and Friday
Thursday and Friday.
is
Okay.
the site that I'm at. So
Awesome.
okay, all right. Faith promise. This is interesting. So fun things we're going to talk about. So this is the one time every year that we raise funds for our missionary partners around the world. I did this because around the world.
Yeah, I knew where you're going with that.
Thank you. You can go to where again?
my3c.org or our app with the swirly. Oh, there we go.
There you go. This is an awesome, and you can click on the Faith Promise tab. We have a special tab for it. And if you do come to church, if you're watching this later and you come and you want to donate that, in your memo, please write Faith Promise so we can put those funds where you want them to go.
Yeah.
Whew. Man, we're just flying through things this morning.
I know.
We got to slow down and talk a little bit.
Take a breather. I'm just here chilling. You are like business.
I am. I'm like, I got to get going here. Well, you also giving us really bad jokes, too.
I know.
Hole in the pocket one was really bad. I like the other ones better. Sorry, I don't mean to dwell on it, but the way you started, you're like, I'm starting really good, and they get progressively bad. 1 cent's actually pretty fun for a skunk. Ridiculous. Sorry, I'm being utterly ridiculous. But you know what? I've heard enough from us. I want to hear from our church family. So we're going to go over to Steve, and he's probably got a really cool question or something that he's going to make people do, and then we'll have to do it when we come back. So take it over, Steve.
Well, I do have a really cool question, and this question kind of relates to Big Surf. So Big Surf is coming up, and we know that during Big Surf, we use a lot of skill and a lot of our talents to help serve our community. But today, we are going to try to find the most unique skill or hidden talent that our church has. So we're going to ask people what is their hidden talent or unique skill. So what is your hidden talent?
I'm really good at sports.
Really good at sports? What sport particularly?
Volleyball and gaga ball.
And which one is your favorite?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Really good at sports. I love that hidden talent. Let's keep going and find out more people and find out what their hidden talent is. Right over here. Hey, Bob.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Today we are looking for people's hidden talents or special skills. What is your hidden talent?
I don't have any hidden talents.
You have no hidden talents?
No hidden talents.
They're all out there for everybody to see, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I don't hide nothing.
Okay, what would you say is your top skill?
Building radio control airplanes.
Building radio control airplanes. I love that.
I got a bunch of them.
Well, you know what? One of these Sundays, you got to bring it here and fly it around church.
I could do that.
All right. Next week, if you want to see a remote control airplane, put it in the comments right now. We're going to see if Bob can bring one to us.
If I can, weather permitting.
Weather permitting. All right. Let's keep searching. Good morning. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, today we are looking for hidden skills or hidden talents. What would you say is your hidden talent?
House care.
House care. I love that. I'm sure all the ladies that would love it if guys had that hidden talent too, right? Okay, Andy, Layla, what is your hidden skill or your hidden talent?
All of mine are out for everybody to see, but you go ahead. You said you had one and you wouldn't tell me before the break. You're like, you're going to find out. And you were all like, real like snooty sitting in your chair going, I'm not going to tell you. You wouldn't even look in my direction. You're like, I'm not telling you.
Not telling you.
All right. What is your hidden talent?
So I'm pretty good at belching.
Oh.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Do you have to have something to do it?
I make Tony speechless at times.
Can you belch right now?
I can't do it on command. No.
That's a talent.
I know. It's a surprise, I guess. No, I have to drink a beverage.
But it's really deep and bassy, like. Brrr.
Yeah, and I can really carry it out. And,
wow. All right.
It's gotten better as I've gotten older.
Oh.
It's like aging with fun, like fine wine.
Aging like a fine wine. Belching like a fine wine. I don't know. I mean, I watch Star Wars all the time, so I try to do voices and stuff. I can do Jabba pretty well.
Yes, let's hear it.
I can do a good Jabba laugh, oh, ready Chaku Kawawoki. So that's good. Or Chewie. You gotta do that. It's not really hidden. Like I say, I don't have hidden talents. I don't think I do.
I like Chewy.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you? I could just see you like waking up Angie.
I'm pretty sure it's happened before. Or there's been times I also I also do like the Misa like this. It's one of the characters, Boss Nass from the Phantom Menace, or Jar Jar, but you know.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
yeah,
say.
she hates it when I do it. Like certain times I'll just get on something and we'll be in the car and I'll just be going, Misa like this. And she's like, what? I'm like, sorry, just happens. So it's not really a secret talent, it's more of an annoying talent.
Same.
Hey.
Well, Misa like this.
Okay. Misa also we have a New to Connections dinner party coming June 14th. This is one of our favorite families.
Wall Heises.
They host this, and it's awesome because this is a chance for somebody new coming to church, or if you're watching, before you even come to church, you can even sign up for this if you wanted to, kind of get a feel for it, because you get to meet.
Point.
Yeah, you don't even have to be here to do that, but, and each time it is a roll of the dice as to who from our church staff will be there. We always like to say, you might get lucky and get Josh or Steve. You might get Dave or Perry. And if you're really lucky, you get Kristen Sanders. So, but this is, again, on June 14th, and you can sign up on the events tab on our, events space on our tab.
On
Events
our
tab
app
on
or
our
our
website. Thank you.
website.
Words are hard sometimes.
That's me all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes for you, all the time for me.
All right, guys. We have some big updated news for CKM Kids Camp. Because right now,
This is
there's
exciting.
what? We never had to talk about this before, but there is a wait list.
Wait list. I'm like, I don't know. give me
Pointing
something
to it,
here.
there's a wait list sign up. We have reached capacity for the
Yeah,
number of kids
that's
that we
crazy.
can accommodate right now, given the number of volunteers that we have. So, pray on it. If you can volunteer, we need you so we can have more kids come, because
Yeah.
that'll be amazing.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, well, what would it entail if I volunteered? Like, what type of things would I have to do? Would I have to clean toilets? Would I have to?
I don't think you have to do
a
that,
certain
but-
activity.
I like that your mind goes, do I have to
I
clean
don't know.
toilets?
Well, that's what I think of in full transparency.
That's true,
I'm like,
no.
what would I be signing
And
myself
you know what?
up
There are
for?
lots of kids there. So
Yeah.
and sometimes kids miss. Sometimes teenagers miss.
So if you have
I'm in a
more
household full of 'em.
questions, you can, I think, more than likely reach out to Kristen.
Kristen Sanders, you can click that or our church website.
Yep.
Probably Kristen Sanders at my3c.org email or something, but it's all on there. But yes. And she will reach out to you, I'm pretty sure, as soon as she possibly can. Because again, this is from June 17th through 20th. Again, the time, for those of you who are watching, was 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Again, perfect time to drop the kiddos off, and you
Yes.
as the parents can have some fun. Or guess what? Volunteer and let more kids have fun.
Yeah. How many kids do you think
I
we have already?
put it in the chat. How many kids do you think we can accommodate? Maybe we can find that out and tell you next week.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome.
All right. Then we have our CYM camp. Thankfully, this one we don't need volunteers, but we do need kids because we want as many kids to go and experience the awesomeness of summer camp.
Yeah.
It is. Last year was the first time we did this kind of summer retreat, as we're calling it. It's over at Miracle Camp, which I know I'm pointing this way, but where I'm sitting in the church, it's that way. Wherever. It was an amazing time. I had to work, but I would go after work. I'd try to cut out work a little early so I can get there. And one time I got there and we heard there's going to be like a pizza party. How many
Yeah.
pizzas did you bring? And what time was that at?
I can't remember, but
It was like
there
8
will
o'clock,
be-
9 at night.
I promise we will do another. We'll order
There
pizza.
was pizza. There was karaoke. All the boys did. All the single ladies. We had Chelsea in the background choreographing. Although I don't know how much she's going to be able to do this year.
Yeah, maybe
but
not this year.
Maybe not this year. Maybe we'll have to have somebody else choreographing so us guys can actually know the dance and do
Yeah,
stuff.
and then with like sound effects, you can come in with your
Oh.
chewy, or, yeah, you know, teach them all to do
Oh,
the chewy voice and stuff. Yeah,
I'm also pretty good with Star Wars sound effects or like regular sound effects, like, you know, growing up, machine guns. I was a big fan of the, yeah, super fun. That was more of a helicopter, sorry. Machine guns more of a,
oh my gosh, your mother.
I know, my mother, my poor wife right now.
Yeah,
I still
that
do
too.
this stuff. I'll be in bed just going, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, helicopter's taking off.
Counting helicopters to go to sleep.
Oh, boy. But anyway, the cost, we didn't say, this is Monday, July 15th through Thursday, July 18th. if you have any questions, please reach out to Josh Ritchie, our youth pastor. And we're going to have our band rock our socks off. We hope you guys have an amazing week. Here's to Big Serve. Hope you guys have a great one. We'd love to see you. Bye.